It makes you, you know, put on like a Cinderella dress and twirl and all that shit, where you're like having talking birds and looking in a mirror while you brush your golden hair. All of that, like, do I want that? I think I would say that I did, but it's like, wow, like damn, this movie has opened my senses to, it's like, how is it divided? How is it given out? Like, do you think there's like this file that each individual person has in the universe that says this person will get this kind of love, this person will get this much money, this person will get this job, this person will get this career, but they will never have this and they will never have that? Like, how does it work? You know, like when you think about creation and life, like, how is it divvied? How is it given to people? How is it distributed? Like, because I see tons of people, especially here in Portland, like, you'll see this fine ass, you know, lumberjack with, like, you know, like a wildebeest. I mean, she be, I can't even explain the couples that I see here. I mean, the man will be fine as hell, and then he's walking, you know, holding hands, you know, with like a hedgehog, and you're like, how did that even manifest? Like I'm not even a full hedgehog, like I'm semi hedgehog, and I'm like, what happened? Like, how can somebody show me my file? Can I look at my file? Like, what is planned, you know? And so I just thought, God, these movies have been written for the most fictitious type, but then that is cynical. So I had to pull back a little bit. I was like, because maybe it's cynical because it didn't happen to me, but it doesn't mean it can't happen. So that's what my question is today. For my people who listen to this show, who never tweet me, no matter how many times I ask you bastards to tweet my ass, you don't, because you know what you're doing. You're into your little Rihanna fights on Twitter. You're into like black Twitter. You're into like racist Twitter. You're into, you know, faggotry Twitter, dick Twitter, asshole Twitter, where you're just looking to tweet porno and find out which celebrities hate each other. But you can't take a moment to just answer my rhetorical ass questions about, you know, what is love for real? Like I know there's the type of love where the person falls in love and they get married and then they have fights and then they end up going to like a therapist, working it out, buying 2 cars. One has a Toyota Corolla, one has a Prius, and then they end up, you know, losing all of their 401k or something. And I mean, I get that. That's that whole kind of love. But I'm talking about that kind of love that you meet each other at the beach and share a corn dog, and then the person gets on their knee, proposes, she says yes, and then it all works out, and, you know, the families love each other and have picnics and go to like trips in like, I don't know, Greece and shit. Like, I don't know, like, does that really happen? Is that real? And I just need to know. I'm just curious. So, like, let me know. Tweet me, because I'm curious, because you see it on TV, but I don't know anybody that really has it. Seems like everybody I know who has love, we talk about it in the sense it's like, I couldn't deal with that. But you know they love the person because they're with the person and that's who they wanted and that's who they ultimately married. But like the kind of fictional love and fantasy love, who has that? Is it real? And is that why we go to movies to watch it? Because we want it, because we know it really doesn't exist. but it seems fantastic. I'm just curious. Huh. Well, that was the second best Marigold Exotic Hotel. And I mean, I endorse it because it's definitely interesting. It's good to boost the sense of hopeful love. I mean, if you believe that and you want to go in that direction, that's what it's about. And it's really interesting. So, I went looking for a retail store today. Right, I didn't go today, I went yesterday. And I found a space that I kinda sorta like, but I don't love it. So, can't do it. It's in my price range though. But it's not the place. It's not it. And then I'm having a conversation with my cousin. And we were out again on the weekend today because that's what we do. It seems like we spend our weekends together and it's great. Always great. So she's like, you know what you need to do is you need to buy a container. And I was like, Thank you, cousin. Yep. We'll see. I think that might be the route I'm gonna try to go. And the reason why I'm saying it out loud, because mostly I don't share my ideas with people and the things that I'm going to do. But because you bastards don't tweet and let me know who's listening, I'm basically speaking to myself. So there it is. I think I'm gonna check it out. I might just do that. I'll keep you posted. I will keep you all posted because I think that's a marvelous idea. Because I don't need much space, and just in case the way I move is like, here we go, put that shit on a train and keep it moving, or a truck. Naturally, I was looking at the prices and I got scared, but we'll see. Definitely a good idea, cousin. Thank you, Miss Tony Cheatham. I'm sorry, Tony Valencia. So, my conversations with Nathan in England, my new model that I'm trying to get to start the web series Nathan Rocks. He's awesome. I like his style. I cannot wait to meet him. So, we discussed on Wednesday my ideas of web series, right? Yeah, we did. So I won't go much into that at all because it's not that serious. But I am so looking forward to try to find somebody to work with so I can show people what I'm intending to do. Because y'all know, I told you I'm pulling back and releasing, letting go of some shit. I'm not, just like, it's just not worth it. It's like at the end of the day, people are gonna do what it is they want to do. And it seems like in today's society, we're all about trending. We're all about what everyone else is doing. There's not many people out there who want to step out on a limb and do things that inspire them individually. They always want to feel like, okay, so what is everybody else doing? So when everybody else does it, then they get involved. And I don't like that. That ain't my life. So I need to work with some people who are like, you know what? I'm down. I'll work with you. I'm a guinea pig. I'll do it. I'll see what you got going. And Nathan is, all of the guys on my site are that. All of them. Every last one of them. That's why they're on my site. Because they were like, you know what? I'm good. I'll do this. I'll try this. Why not? Seems fun. Because that's the people I work with. And Nathan is that guy. Nathan is awesome. So I've been, because my goal is, if I live long enough, because who knows, I don't know, is to open up a store here in Portland, open up a store in Manchester. And that's my goal. And so Nathan is very, very, very inspired by me opening up a store there. I would love to. But it all starts somewhere, you know what I mean? It's never easy. It's always gotta, you just need one yes, you need one of everything positive to make things like this happen, you know? So we'll see what happens. You know, I got addicted the other day to watching Mob Wives. Like, I didn't even know what that was. And it just so happened that somebody mentioned it, that it was a show. And I was like, Mob Wives? Like, what in the hell? Sure enough, got addicted. Those chicks are out. But I gotta admit, I love that Drita Church chick. She, even though she's a flip-flopper and full of shit, she ain't about shit. But I like her style. She always talk about cracking somebody's head open. And I'm like, she bogus. She is gangsta. She don't weigh but like 20 pounds. But I'm like, don't mess with that girl. Anybody who will tell you they'll crack your head open just might. Lord Jesus, no. But I find myself addicted to that Big Ange chick. I'm not sure, you know, I like all of those people. Like, I don't even know why we do this to ourselves with these damn shows. I just don't understand it. But I know it is telling entirely too much about myself, but I have to tell you, I think they're cool. I mean, I know it's fictional. I know it's not real, so don't go there with me. I know it's not real TV. I know these people are characters, but I do like their characters. They're fun. They're entertaining. I got into it because I need something else to watch. I hope it comes on next season because I'm done with Atlanta. Done with that. Like, that is just done. I'm so done with Real Housewives. Will not be watching that anymore. And R&B Divas. So done with that. My God, I'm so done with that. I just can't. So, what was I gonna... You guys know I forget. I always think I have these damn scripts, and I always tell you I'm gonna have like a total agenda, and I totally never do. Never. And people always go, what's your podcast about? Like, I can't even tell you what it's about because of the fact that it ain't about shit. I just sit here and talk about stuff and just stuff that I just make up and stuff. But I did talk to Johnny about it. My God, he had these. When I left, he had a baby, and now he's had another. And it's like, God, time flies so fast. Like, do we even realize how fast time flies? Like, I guess if you're in your 20s, you don't think about it, but God, in your 40s, it's just crazy how fast it goes. You just don't even realize it. You just, until your knees start popping. But I know my ass is back on a diet tomorrow. It's on and popping. Because happiness makes you fat. And anybody who wants to disagree with that, I will push you downstairs. I promise you I will. I will push you down a flight of stairs and pretend it was an accident. Because when you are happy, you eat everything. When you're sad, you barely eat. And you try to get in shape and work out. And you try to figure out why you're so, freaking miserable. Then you start preaching about how you're taking care of yourself because you're fucking miserable. You're miserable. You hate your life. You hate people. And you start just working out and getting thin and fine and cute and chiseled and shit. And the moment things start going well, you be eating muffins and waffles, pizza, I don't know, French onion dip between potato chips and sandwiches, and you just be making up food combinations. You be like, you know what, I'll take a hamburger pizza and with buffalo wings on top, baked in a duck. You just don't even care because you're like, money is no option. I have money in my account and I'm gonna just eat everything I can. And people will open up restaurants for fat and happy people. they don't even care. They're like, ooh, she's happy